Noua propunere de buget a Uniunii Europene aduce o reducere vizibilă a fondurilor dedicate Pactului Verde European și măsurilor de combatere a schimbărilor climatice. Deși tranziția verde rămâne o prioritate declarată, alocările financiare mai mici reflectă presiunile tot mai mari asupra bugetului comun, dar și o reorientare a resurselor către domenii considerate critice, precum apărarea, migrația sau sprijinul economic imediat. Subiectul a fost dezbătut în această dimineață în emisiunea BU cu Sabina Iosub.
And then also especially being with Volt, part of the Greens EFA group, I think it's also important to highlight that in terms of climate and environmental spending, we are still lagging far behind, and this proposal is not bringing a big way forward for this. I think in the past we already had a climate mainstreaming target of 30%, and we had an additional 10% for biodiversity spending, which comes from the nature restoration law. And all of this is now being brought together, adds up to 35% climate and biodiversity spending, which obviously is not 30%, is not 35%. And I think we should really rather go for 50% and then also make sure that all the different objectives have a clear target themselves, and that there in the end will not be a trade-off between biodiversity and climate spending, for example. And then also we see the LIFE program that we had so far now risking to be, that it might need to follow short-term economic interests more than the long-term sustainability interests, when being in parts under the competitiveness fund, is also something that is to be seen critical.